Did Cleopatra's reign conceal dark secrets? Explore her alleged poisonous pursuits, lost treasures, ambiguous origins, and forbidden romance in this revealing journey beyond historical facades. Number 1. Cleopatra's alleged poisonous affection. In the shadows of Cleopatra's opulent palace, where whispers echoed in the corridors, there existed a clandestine chamber shrouded in mystery. Beyond the tales of her intellect and political prowess, a chilling rumor thrived. A tale of poisonous secrets that lurked in the very heart of the last pharaoh's reign. Cleopatra, the enigmatic ruler, was said to possess an intricate collection of deadly poisons, not just for self-preservation, but as a sinister tool to eliminate rivals and secure her throne. The very air in her palace seemed to carry the weight of a malevolent presence, a hidden apothecary, where vials of venom coexisted with the whispers of political demise. Within this eerie chamber, according to ancient whispers, Cleopatra safeguarded the venom of deadly snakes, each drop a potential instrument of death. The art of poisoning, deeply rooted in ancient Egyptian tradition, was rumored to be a skill Cleopatra had mastered, elevating her cunning strategies to a realm beyond mortal comprehension. It wasn't merely a survival tactic, it was a strategic dance with danger. Her enemies lived in constant fear of invisible threats, unsure if the next sip of wine or bite of food would seal their doom. The palace, adorned with luxury, concealed a lethal undercurrent that could strike without warning. The rumor's essence lay not just in the act of poisoning, but in the sinister elegance with which Cleopatra wielded this deadly art. Her alleged mastery created an atmosphere of trepidation, where loyalty and betrayal intertwined in a deadly waltz. The throne she occupied was not just a seat of power, it was a perilous game where survival required more than political acumen. It demanded an acute awareness of the unseen dangers that permeated the royal air. Number 2. The lost treasures of Cleopatra. In the heart of Alexandria's ruins, where shadows dance and echoes of ancient whispers linger, lies the mystery of Cleopatra's lost treasures. Legends weave tales of a vast wealth amassed by the magnetic pharaoh, hidden away in secret chambers, patiently awaiting discovery by the intrepid souls daring to unearth the secrets that time has concealed. As the sun dips below the horizon, casting an eerie glow on the crumbling stones, one cannot escape the chilling aura surrounding Cleopatra's palace. Whispers in the wind speak of the elusive riches, priceless jewels, gleaming gold, and artifacts of unimaginable value now shrouded in darkness. The air is thick with anticipation as explorers and treasure hunters embark on a perilous quest, guided by the tales of Cleopatra's hidden wealth. Ancient maps, cryptic writings, and the echoes of long-forgotten tales lead them through labyrinthine passages and winding corridors, where each step echoes with the ghosts of a bygone era. Deep within the palace, a sense of foreboding descends upon those who dare to tread. Secret chambers, concealed from prying eyes for centuries, hold the promise of unimaginable wealth and the ominous weight of history. The thrill of the unknown intertwines with a sense of trepidation, as explorers navigate the labyrinth of hidden doors, hoping to unlock the vaults that guard Cleopatra's legacy. Legend speaks of a curse that befalls those who seek to disturb the slumber of Cleopatra's treasuries. Whispers warn of ancient guardians, ethereal beings sworn to protect the pharaoh's riches from the hands of intruders. The air becomes charged with tension as explorers press forward, driven by the irresistible allure of unimaginable riches and the fear that shadows their every move. In the dim light, artifacts glint with an otherworldly radiance, casting long shadows that seem to dance in mockery. Each discovery is a triumph, but the journey is fraught with danger. As the explorers venture deeper, the line between reality and myth blurs, and the palace itself seems to come alive with the ghosts of Cleopatra's reign. Number 3. Cleopatra's ambiguous origins. Cleopatra, often cast as the quintessential Egyptian queen, stands atop a pyramid of secrets. Whispers, like ghostly echoes from the past, suggest a lineage not solely entwined with the sands of the Nile. Could the blood that coursed through her veins have carried the echoes of foreign lands, echoing the haunting footsteps of distant ancestors? The unsettling conjecture of Cleopatra's Greek or Persian ancestry shrouds her in an otherworldly aura. A cloaked figure in the annals of time, she emerges not as a purebred daughter of the ancient Egyptian soil, but as a spectral presence, straddling the realms of myth and reality. As the moonlit night unveils its secrets, Cleopatra's enigmatic origins cast a bewitching spell over the corridors of power. Within the hallowed halls of her palace, where the whispers of the past linger like ghostly specters, Cleopatra's identity becomes a tapestry woven with threads of uncertainty. The very foundation of her regal authority trembles beneath the weight of unanswered questions. Could the echoes of her ancestors from foreign lands have intertwined with the ancient hymns of Egypt, forging a haunting melody that resonated through the corridors of power? As shadows dance across the walls of her chamber, the mystery of Cleopatra's lineage unravels like an ancient scroll, revealing a narrative painted in shades of ambiguity. The air becomes thick with the scent of intrigue, and the walls themselves seem to whisper secrets only the gods might comprehend. In this dimly lit tableau, Cleopatra emerges not as a sovereign ruler rooted in a clear bloodline, but as a spectral figure, an ethereal queen whose roots burrow into the unknown. The very essence of her being seems to transcend the earthly confines of Egypt, echoing the ominous whispers of an ancient curse that lingers within the corridors of power. Number 4. The untold tragedy of Cleopatra's children. Cleopatra, known for her alliances with powerful men, was not spared from the cruel twists of fate that awaited her progeny. The corridors of the palace echoed with whispers of tragedy, a haunting backdrop to the lives of her 4 children. As night fell over Alexandria, the air thickened with an eerie sense of foreboding. Cleopatra's children, pawns in the dangerous game of ancient politics, faced a destiny more sinister than any conspiracy. The weight of untimely deaths hung like a ghostly spectre over the royal family. Caesarion, the fruit of Cleopatra's forbidden love with Julius Caesar, found himself ensnared in a deadly dance of power. The throne was a treacherous seat, and the young prince became a pawn in the machinations of those who sought to control him. The twin shadows of Alexander Helios and Cleopatra Selene, Cleopatra's children with Mark Antony, were cast across a landscape of political turmoil. Their lives, marked by the relentless pursuit of power, were destined to be snuffed out prematurely. Ptolemy Philadelphus, the youngest and perhaps most vulnerable, faced the same cruel fate as his siblings. The cold hand of death reached out, unrelenting in its grasp on Cleopatra's heirs. Behind the grandeur of the palace walls, whispers of betrayal and manipulation echoed through the chambers. Cleopatra, torn between love and power, had unwittingly condemned her own flesh and blood to a tragic demise. The royal court, once a stage for opulence and grandeur, transformed into a dark theatre of despair. Number 5. Cleopatra's unconventional beauty secrets. Amidst the opulence of Cleopatra's palace, where whispers of power echoed through grand halls, her beauty secrets lay hidden in shadows darker than the Nile at midnight. Beyond the veil of elegance, the enchanting allure that captivated emperors concealed a labyrinth of eerie rituals. Legend speaks of Cleopatra immersing herself in the chilling embrace of donkey milk, a concoction believed to hold mystical rejuvenation powers. In the flickering candlelight, she would glide into a bath filled with this pale elixir, the air thick with an otherworldly stillness. The milk, a spectral white, clung to her skin like an ethereal shroud. a spectral ritual to defy the ravages of time. Yet it was not only the milky abyss that whispered of beauty. Rare oils, extracted from plants thriving in the shadows of forbidden tombs, anointed her regal form. These oils, rumored to carry the essence of ancient pharaohs, lent Cleopatra an ethereal radiance that mortals dared not fathom. The scent, a haunting melody, clung to her like the fragrance of forgotten tombs, a fragrant dance with the spirits of the past. The mirrors in Cleopatra's chamber, witnesses to her nightly communion with the supernatural, reflected an image both mesmerizing and unsettling. Her eyes, adorned with kohl as dark as the secrets she harbored, glistened like the obsidian gaze of a vengeful goddess. As she traced the lines of her enigmatic beauty, the mirrors seemed to shimmer with echoes of forgotten incantations, resonating in the eerie stillness of her chamber. Whispers circled the palace corridors, tales of beauty so divine it bordered on the supernatural. In hushed tones, servants exchanged stories of Cleopatra's nocturnal wanderings through secret chambers, where she communed with ancient spirits to maintain her spellbinding allure. The city below, oblivious to the haunting rituals transpiring above, marveled at Cleopatra's captivating radiance. Little did they know that the beauty they admired harbored a sinister pact with forces beyond mortal comprehension.